From Jet 24, here's meteorologist Craig Flynn, your weather authority.
Really hard to beat the weather this weekend. Live look tonight for you. That's the Erie International Airport and the Bob Steakhouse weather cam, where it is 67 right now, also into Meadville. We got to 79 today, which isn't too far off where we should be. A normal high, 81. 98, the record high back in 1936. That was the string, the 7-day stretch of 90-plus degree days way back in 1936. Hasn't even come close to happening since. No rain today, but we do have some rain on the way. We need it too, because as we look at the numbers, since June 1st, we're in the hole by 2.64, and that gives us a deficit of 2.12. So we need some rain. I think we're going to get some finally by the time we get into Monday night and Tuesday. And the reason we do is because if you look here on the drought monitor, we're considered abnormally dry. So this yellow shade here across much of Erie County, speaking to the fact that, yeah, we're abnormally dry. I mean, we just talked about that deficit over 2 inches in the hole. 69 right now, Niagara Pier, 64 Barron, 68 in Waterford, 65 into McCain. It's 60 in Edinburgh. 62 in Union City, 59 right now in French Creek and in Greenfield, northeast at 67. Upper 50s Chandler's Valley to the low 60s in Youngsville. It's 66 in Franklin over to Meadville and 70 at last check into Jamestown. So a good deal of clear sky again as we head through the overnight. And then as we go into the day on Monday, sunny to partly sunny. And as high pressure shifts off the east coast, we get more of that return flow. So that means more heat returns through the day on Monday. And speaking of heat, I mean, look at these temperatures, especially down mid-country, southern plain states like Houston, still 90 degrees, and it's like 10 o'clock there. And some of that heat is going to bulge our way as we head into the day tomorrow. And we still have excessive heat warnings that are in effect. Much of central Texas, Austin, down to Houston, it's a heat advisory. So good day to be at the pool tomorrow as we get a little bit warmer, just a little bit more humid. I think high temperatures mid and upper 80s. Sunscreen tomorrow. Need it. UV index 9, burn time less than 20. If you're heading to the beaches, I think it's a great day for that too. Low rip current risk, waves up to 2 feet. Lake temperature, we've had some upwelling. So it's actually dropped into the mid-60s off waterworks. So that's nice and refreshing. Southwesterly winds 10 to 20 knots with a light chop on the water. Jet pinpoint for the lakeshore looking like this. As we get into the afternoon, we get well into the mid-80s. Maybe even upper 80s. And then some scattered storms arriving as we get into Monday night, like after midnight, spilling into Tuesday morning. Muggy, warm Tuesday, another risk of scattered storms into the afternoon. Few could be feisty. We'll keep an eye on it. Maybe one more isolated thunderstorm Wednesday, turning less humid, and then that sets the stage for another run of sun right into the weekend, warming up too. YourErie.com, click on weather, latest updated forecast there under the weather tab, and meteorologist Tom DeVecchio will be in bright and early 5 a.m. He'll give you his opinion on everything.